Okay. Let me show you what I'm going to do with these Cornish hens. This is my third video because I'm doing everything, trying to do everything today. But I'm going to edit it different days. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this Cornish hen. And I'm going to take these Cornish hens out of this package, wash them off and everything. And I'm going to season them up with this injector right here. Sometimes I use garlic butter. Sometimes I use the butter injector that they have, which is really, really good. But roasted garlic herbs is real good too, to shoot this Cornish hens up with. So I am going to fix BBQ Cornish hens, and I'm going to put it on the pit, and I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay? Okay, so let me show you how I prepare my Cornish hens. I always inject my meat. It's just a habit of mine that I do. I inject it just like this. Because what you want all that season to go through there. I do my turkey the same way too. I may do some chicken like that if I'm gonna baste it or anything like that, because you want all that flavor to go in there. So your meat is good. Now what you do, don't keep this here, because this is chicken, and what it is, you don't want to put that back in there because that's infecting your meat. Okay? You don't want that. Okay? You don't want it at all. And so all we're going to do is inject this meat with this here. And I'm going to let it sit overnight. Okay? It's going to sit overnight. And this is how I do it. You know, have any of y'all ever ordered things that you may see out there? Because I ordered some stuff. It was some shoes for my daughter. And when I got it, it wasn't the same kind of shoes. I mean, those shoes look totally different, and they came way from somewhere else. You know, way from somewhere else that took about 6 weeks to get here, and cost me some money, and I was pretty kind of teed off about that because I was upset because I didn't get nothing I ordered, and it wasn't right, and I'm letting you know this here now. It's a lot. I got taken. So that taught me a lesson that I would never order anything else that I see out there. I just can't do it. I just can't, because you get taken. And I didn't know there was so much of that out there where you get taken like that. It just really did shock me to see people out there using people and using stuff out there in the world like that. I learned a valuable lesson. Okay, so I'm finished doing this here like this. So this is going to soak. Okay, I'm gonna have this here, and this is gonna soak overnight. And I'm trying to think if I want to go ahead on and put all my seasonings on top of there, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll wait till in the morning, and I'll season it on up in the morning, finish it in the morning. I want this here to soak. I'm going to put it in a big plastic bag, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead on. I'm going to stick this in this bag right here. All these are going to go in this bag right here. So when the seasoning's going in there, it stays in there. Okay? And then I have me some of this teriyaki marinade seasoning. Okay? This is going to go in there. Okay? I'm putting that in there on top of it. And this is going to sit overnight. And then I have me some garlic and herb marinade seasoning. I just have a little bit of this here left. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on there. Then I'm going to turn it all through the night. So I get it all up in there. And then I just go ahead on and turn it all through the night. So you'll see how I'm going to do this here. Put this here like this here. Then it's going to sit overnight. Okay? So that's it. That's that. So I am back in this kitchen now with these Cornish hens. And I wanted to let you know, I put some of this liquid smoke on there last night. I thought I didn't have any, but I had to look in my cabinet because I have so much stuff, you know, and I guess I need to organize it in that cabinet or something. So we're going to take these Cornish hens out now. And this is how I do these Cornish hens. I take them and I cut them like this in the middle. Okay? And this is how I do them. Because I want to cut them open so they can lay open like this on the pit. Oh, let me let y'all see this here. Thought I had it going on. And then I noticed I didn't have no sound on my last video I made with the salad berry steak. It was like going in and out. I think what I did, I might have had put it on that sound where you turn the sound up and down. I might have set it on there. I'm gonna have to see how this one is going to turn out. So you make sure you take it and you cut it right there in the middle. Don't cut it all the way through, just right in the middle. Then you're gonna lay it open like this. This is how I want them to be laid open while I'm doing this here. Okay? So I'm gonna put these here over here. Then I'm going to season them up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to, good, I tore it off. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut this chicken up. Cut this Cornish hen up. And okay, I want to show you something. Right here, up under the skin, you're going to find you some fat. Take that fat off. Okay? Take it out. Because it's going to be there. Just remove it. Because it's a lot of fat right here. So just remove that fat. If you see it, remove it. It comes off really, really, really easy. Just pull it on off and get rid of it. Okay? Just pull it off and get rid of it. You'll see this little fat mess up under there. Take it away because it really don't need to be there. So just take it on off. Okay? And so I have this like that right there. And now I'm going to keep my juice. Okay? I'm going to keep this juice right here that I had that chicken in. Because I'm going to take it and I'm going to sop it on top of this here to keep it the way I want it. Okay? So that is, so now we have these Cornish hens like this, okay? And I have this brown sugar bouillon, bouillon seasoning, okay? So, or door seasoning. And I'm going to sprinkle that on here, okay? We're going to get a sprinkle on there. Season that up with this. And you got to realize that I did shoot this up already, okay? You know, I was thinking about, since this is Easter holiday, because I cook so much, and my grandbabies and my children and everything, you know, sometimes everybody be doing their own thing when they grow up and stuff, but sometimes I wish I had this 6-bedroom house with swimming pool and everything, and a kitchen outside where you can cook and do everything on and all like that. And I wish they lived with me, because I think I have PTSD of cooking. This is salt and black pepper blended in there together, okay? So I can go ahead on and have my flavor in there on it. So that's what this is right here. So I'll go ahead and put my salt and pepper on it at one time. You don't have to go back and be re-seasoning it all over again. I found this here. This is True Texas Barbecue is what it says. You know, where you have everything already blended, already up in there. You don't have to go back in there and put it all on there again. So, I'm going to tell y'all, this is a little secret I do. Okay, so I'm back. Now, this is something what someone showed me one time. You get a little cinnamon. Okay, a little cinnamon. You take some cinnamon and you sprinkle it on top of your barbecue. It takes it to a different level. Okay? Take it all to another level. I have my fire already going outside and everything, and but what you do, make sure you let this here, when you take this chicken out of the refrigerator, let it sit out for a little while. You know, make sure that let it sit out while you're getting your fire and stuff together, because let it about an hour. Let it be out for about an hour and things, so it'll be okay. Now we get ready to go outside in my backyard and put this on the pit. So I see everybody out there. Okay, so we out here in my backyard. And I have this pit going, and I'm going to let this here smoke a bit. Let me see what my fire look like. Yeah. I'm going to let this here smoke for a bit. So I'm going to take this meat, setting it on here, just like this. Okay? So I can go ahead on. Now, you notice that this will have more heat to it, so make sure you alternate your meat. Keep it alternated, so it can cook evenly. All right? And alternate everything, so everything will alternate. All right? So that's how I have that. And we'll be coming out here to check on and see what it's looking like. All right? Okay, so we're back out here. with this meat. All right. So I'm gonna sop it on this side. All right, so I'm sopping it. So what I'm getting ready to do, I'm alternating it. This one over here, this one over there. This one over here, this one over here. Okay, so I'm alternating them to put one on one side and one on another side. Okay, so everything will be alternated. Because this is not going to take that long to cook because they small and they not big. Okay, so it's not going to take that long to cook. What I'm doing, I just want the meat to stay moist. But I don't want to overcook it, and I don't want to dry it out. Okay, so all I'm doing is just smoking it right now. It's smoking. Okay, it's not barbecuing. It's smoking. That's it. Okay, so I'm out here now, and I'm getting ready to switch this here over again, like this. And I'm going to put the barbecue sauce on it. Okay, because it'll be time for this here to come off in a little bit. I'm going to let the barbecue sauce get on each side. Let me switch this over. Let the barbecue sauce get on each side. And then I'm going to take it off. Because I don't want it overcooked. And I really do not want it dry. Okay, so this is barbecue sauce. I'm putting it on this side. When I put it on the other side and let it be there, then it'll be ready. Okay? And in this barbecue sauce, I'll put me a little cinnamon and nutmeg and like that up in here. Because it's a certain flavor I like sometime on barbecue. I mix it up sometime. So I'm going to let this here go ahead on smoke. And I'll be back. Okay, I have finished the Cornish hens. Take a look at that. Look, I finished it. Look at it. It looks excellent. And it's juicy. And it's not overcooked. Neither. It's not dry. It has a lot of juice on it. And everything. And it turned out excellent. Them little bitty old legs there. Okay, so this is my Cornish hen. This is one video I've finished. So I'm coming back with that next one. Okay? Oh, have a beautiful day. Give someone a big hug. And bon appetit, baby.